Hey, what's up, Halloween fanatics? So I've had several people ask me how I make my driveway arch. So if you stick around to the end of this video, I will show you all the materials that you need and how to make it. Also, beware, you might have to pause because some of these pictures go pretty fast. Okay, on to the assembly portion. So for this part, you're going to start with your rebar. You're going to put your rebars into the ground at least 2 feet apart from each other. You want them in at least 1.5 to 2 feet, and you're going to do that on both sides. Make sure they're pretty, close in distance from one another. However, this leg might need to go in a little more. This one might have to go out because if you don't, one of them, because of the way the driveway comes out, is going to be a little off from the other. So you might have to play with that. From there, you're going to take your 6 pieces of PVC. You're going to lay 3 of them down. You're going to put PVC couple, PVC couple, PVC, and you're going to do 2 sets of those, and it's going to be 2 30-foot sticks in the end. I would recommend you just tape them. Before you put them together, take 10-foot pieces of tape, wrap your PVC unless you want to paint them. If you paint them, they're going to scratch, and you're going to have to touch over them before you, the next year before you put the lights back on. It's just a waste of time. I should have taped them. I'm going to do that next year. I digress. On to the next. You're going to, after you get your 2 30-foot sticks together, you're going to find the center on them, cut that, and that's where you're going to connect your center bar, just like I have here. And then once you do that, you're going to take the one piece that you cut in half from the one side, stick it in the ground, let it hang up in the air. You're going to do that to all 4 sides. And then they're just going to be hanging up in the air, drooping a little bit, it's fine. If you have a tall ladder, you can kind of put it in the center, bring those together, and then connect them with that T-center bracket. I don't recommend gluing it unless you're going to use it for Christmas or something and not take it down. I would suggest just taping all your joints and going from there. But once you connect it, after that, pretty much just adding the lights. You just start where the charger port cord comes in, or the lights start, and you're just going to run it in like 8-inch intervals all the way up. And then when you get to this center bracket here, you're going to have to like cross it over and then wrap it around that center bracket a few times and then bring it back and then continue your zigzag pattern. Mine's a little off because I didn't stick the rebar on the ground this year. I used it for other things, but this weekend I'm going to go back and fix that. So if you guys have any questions, just feel free to let me know.